I've already explained to.
About what happened?
Just I've already explained it.
Patata and pato.
I think this is the only session that you missed, Dan.
Yeah, this is the only session you missed.
Yeah,
so we had like a 2-week break and then we played
the last one and now. Yeah, this is the only one I've missed.
Yeah, so as he said, things happen.
We went. As I said, we went to an Equalist rally. They had guns.
You guys had to hear all that. I was fucking with my buddy Miguel.
He said,
I mean, you speak very good Spanish.
He was young. He was throwing gang signs at me, and I was just pulling up what I remembered from Dora the Explorer, Taco Bell, and Google Translate.
Why is that where you learn Spanish?
But like I said, I successfully fought my friend Miguel off. He was after my quesadillas.
Right.
No.
But
imagine using Spanish to fight off a Mexican that's trying to steal your Mexican food.
Yeah, that fucking punta mica anda aleta, which means I fucking cooked it first.
Avion, continue explaining everything.
I did explain it to him. It was to beginning to end. I've told him that we're in the fucking hospital at the moment, and I'm on like a respirator.
Yeah,
you're on an iron lung because of this.
He had a carry.
He had
a carry Wu unconscious, rock riddled body as earthbenders and waterbenders and firebenders beat the shit out of him and said, "Fight back, please."
Yeah, if you go up the avatar chat, I think it is, or is it in the? I think it might be actually in the chat. It's just in general. Fallen Order. It's like fight back, and he's just getting his ass kicked.
The first one's like POV, you're Wu, and then the other one's like fight back. Yeah, that was basically it. I didn't expect him to attack in the middle. I'd expect you to at least get to the exit and then shoot at them. I would be like,
let me get this straight. You picked up a
both like a car. Think of them like car 98, basically.
So you picked up a gun, and the very first thing you thought to do, instead of I should figure out what this does later when there's more safety, instead point and click.
And then I thought I said, you know what? Guns are new to this world. Like he could easily say, "Oh, that was an accident. I don't know how to use this." But he was definitely down to doing it. I was like, okay.
Yeah. As I said, mistakes were made.
I did not endorse this. I watched him get his ass kicked.
Yeah, you did. Then you came and saved me, my hero.
Right.
God, how could I forget my fucking...
So, I think there's an actual reason why I could show up at the hospital again.
I'll be already at the hospital. Like, we got you.
You're at you're at the hospital. I'm gonna you for plot's sake, we're gonna say that fucking Lang ran you all the way over to the hospital that is where you're keeping the Kara. Yeah, Princess Kara, yeah. So you're basically like no, yeah, and Dan is the one watching right now.
Well, we can just retcon it so that they're both swap places or something. Who knows?
But Dan, you guys are in the same hospital. Okay, you guys are in the same hospital, and now is okay for Hotaru.
Yes, that's
or actually, go Lang. Lang, what do you want to do? Now that you're in the same hospital
I'm eating food in real life, homie. You're gonna have to give me a minute.
Understandable. Okay. Wu. Granted, you do have bruises. You have a lot of bruises. It's pretty sore.
Bruises, man. I've probably got like 5th-degree burns.
Yeah. You feel pretty sore, but it was hot. It was a blast, but it wasn't anything.
Give me a tan and call me Zuko.
Yeah. So you're conscious in the in the bed. So.
Well, Wu, it looks like you got in a fight with me in a hailstorm.
Yeah, so Hotaru, what do you want to do now that you've been here with watching Kara?
Well, first of all, just how utterly decimated is my guy?
Your guy?
Yeah, Wu. How's he?
Dying.
He got pelted by 3 of the 4 elements at once. By multiple of them.
The only reason, right, there wasn't airbenders throwing shit at me is just purely because of the lack of amount of people in there. Right. I feel like if there was an airbender in there, he probably would have sent me a blast.
The Air Nation has been...
Yeah, you said... I think you said there's about 1,000 of them, right?
Yeah, they're pretty much revivified, and there's like a good amount of them. Like there's a healthy amount of airbenders. But they are peaceful, and there's only a few airbenders that I wouldn't say choose life for crime, not at all. But they are more quote unquote, like, I guess, fighters in a way. Like they are soldiers in a way. So one of the 5 generals, if you remember, is an airbender. Master Lang. Not associated with Lang, but
no relation.
No relation. None at all, actually. But yeah. But he is like a general. He fights. He does believe in peace, but he also believes in you gotta smack a nigga in the head to make a nigga dead. So it is what it is. But an airbender would have caused a lot for you. So. Yeah, so, Hotaru, what do you want to do?
Well, first of all, has anything happened while I was watching Kara? Like, anything untoward in the hospital?
No. I did last session that Wu left you there to watch him.
Right.
And you've been watching?
I have been bored out of my fucking mind.
I mean, we did give you some books to read.
Who reads?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go and learn. Go and learn things hands-on.
Fucking Lang bought some ramen for
fucking ramen.
Yeah, some ramen for him and Luke.
Yeah, we're licking our wounds by eating ramen.
So, what do you want to do, Hotaru?
Well, if there's been no risk to him now, about like 5 minutes of checking up on my guy wouldn't do any harm. Mark those words, I'm about to cause a big fucking problem.
Yeah.
Turns out
I think it's a case of if there's anybody around, then they already know. There's one of 2 things. They either don't know where he is, or they're just waiting for you to leave, and then he's gonna die. Regardless, not much we can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the hallway in the hospital and try to find Wu's room. And if there's any like attendant along the way, I'm gonna ask them to find someone else to watch Kara, since
find someone
he is
else.
A person of interest.
So, technically you don't know that Wu got fucked up. But as you're walking through the hallway, you do see a nurse going into Wu, your room. And as she opens up the door, bring in the food for Wu and Lang, you do see him there in the hospital bed.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm just bored enough to go and poke around there. I'm going to walk right up to that room and open it up.
And you see Lang and Wu as the nurse is serving them pretty good food. It is Taco Tuesday, but there's no Mexicans here, so it is. There's no Mexicans, but there's Taco Tuesday. So they're serving them some Asian tacos, we'll say. Asian style tacos.
Alright, well, I just got done eating my dinner, so I am ready to RP.
As you guys are all now in the same room as she served it, and
Well, my
left.
original focus was on the food, but then I see just how fucked up Wugou is, and my entire focus is on him now. What the hell?
I mean,
happened to you?
I'm enjoying some food too, man. Don't let me distract you.
So, when I see Hotaru,
yeah.
Hotaru, yeah.
Hotaru, okay. When I see Hotaru walk into the room, I'm gonna set my little ramen bowl aside and say, perfect! I have a report. I'm sure Wugou wouldn't mind your company, I say, as I'm gonna scoop up the rifle. I'm confiscating this damn thing. I got a report to make.
Where are you going? I just got here.
Everything will be revealed in due time. I have, as mentioned, I got a report in to our contract.
Fine. I guess I'm watching two cripples now.
I'm not crippled, he says, very crippled.
Yeah.
Alright, so, yeah.
I'd listen to that once you're out of the gurney. For now.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Granted, there was a lap in my judgment as well. We should have gone for help, but instead, we have uncovered some pretty good information, including whatever this is. I say as I'm holding the fire alarm, untrained.
Probably muzzle sweeping one of us or both of
No
us.
one knows what a rifle is. No one
knows what this is. Like,
Trigger discipline is a myth.
Like, I'm just fucking waving it around like, how does this work? Bam! Low new character.
I mean, that was almost the case last week.
Like Hanji looking at a gun for the first time.
But yes, I'm gonna... But yes, this is perfect. I'm gonna... Does it have a sling so I can swing it so it rests on my back?
Well, that's gotta be the weirdest blowpipe I've ever seen in my life.
They come with slings.
Well, I'm gonna go make my report, and I will leave you to it. I say walking out the room with it on my back.
Okay then.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Stay safe. I guess I'll be here, like I was for a while afterwards.
I believe in you. I believe in you. You hear the voice echoes down the hall.
With trained waterbenders and non-bender doctors at that hospital. The bruises obviously will be. I mean, this is what you guys were told. You guys first checked in. The bruises will obviously be there and stuff like that. It will be sore, but he'll be able to go around and about in about 24 hours.
I've lost the will to live.
Unless he doesn't have the will to live, then he's gonna die. But now you guys are sitting there. Before I get to Lang, do you guys want to talk or do anything?
I'm gonna talk to him I want to get all the information about how the hell that magic stick showed up. Is that a one-of-a-kind artifact, or is it something new coming to the world? Some invention?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I just tried to try and shoot the damn thing.
So there's a projectile in it.
Yeah, the best way I could describe it is it kind of like works like some sort of bow. And when you press this little like trigger here, and you like show you, it spits fire. Like it's almost like fire bending from like for that being a firebender. It's a bit crazy.
Are you telling me that someone thinks a cannon that small, so small someone can hold it in their hand, is useful?
Apparently, but to be honest, it was kicking out a bit of power when I was using it.
I guess if it's powerful, it'd be useful in military, but how strange.
Well, well, I think it's just the case as well. It makes non-benders a lot more scary as well. Imagine if someone like the Equalists fucking got something like this. Like, I know they've been gone for a bit. Imagine if they had something like this, though. We'd be screwed.
I dread to think of that.
But yeah, how's your charge been? Has it been alright?
Oh, it's been the most boring thing ever. Those books you gave me, all I could do was stare at the pictures. It was...
Do they teach you to read sometime?
I know how to read. I just don't want to.
No, fair enough.
But Kara has only moved like 12 times this whole
You just keep reading the same fucking book out of the 12 because he likes that one in particular.
Every so often he'd like point to one of the books and I'd read like a page of it before I got bored and started doing other things. Now that I look back on that, that probably wasn't the nicest thing to do, but he's in my charge. He's got to deal with it.
This man really didn't want to read 50 Shades of Avatar in public.
Why would I want to read that?
And the worst part, in this hospital, they won't let me spin around this! And I pull the roomie out of my belt.
Oh, boy. Alright, so, while they are talking, Lang, do you take the car and head... Where are you heading, actually?
No, I'll keep the car. I'll keep the car here, because... What... I know, is it getting to morning? Because I know it's starting to get morning.
Yeah, no, it was morning. It was like at this point, it was morning when you checked him into the hospital. It was like almost 7 o'clock in the morning, but it's
and it's which way is east?
East.
Is east on the left or on the right? North?
Yeah, we're just gonna do as you know.
I think it's going away from the city, like inland. That's east.
I'll just say east, west, like up, down, left, right type beat, because
that's correct anyway.
So if the sun's rising in the east, where is the fucking city? City Hall is number 1. Where the fuck's number 1? Do it again. And where is the hospital? Hospital.
The hospital is right here. That's why I put that.
Gonna be a pain in the ass, but I can just do this. with the sun casting its shadow at an angle, I'll be able to use my my shadow movement just to get to the hospital on foot without needing the car too much. But I'd have to do it like this. I'd have to go yeet like that and use the angles of the sun.
All right. So
it's a lot faster than a car anyway. So
you yeet yourself fast enough to get over there, and it takes like 5 minutes to get over there. Just to get the right angles there, it takes about 5 minutes, and you are at City Hall now.
I'm just gonna confidently stroll in with the boomstick on my back, wave hi to the secretary, and be on my way upstairs to find the
secretary is like, okay, just the gardeners again.
The gardeners, yes.
Yeah, the gardeners. Like, yes, this is my gardening utensil for rodent hunting.
Can't you see how good this thing is for gardening? Blam!
Yeah, this is my walking stick for all those gardens out there.
As you're going towards the
no more gophers on this property.
the president's office, you do see those 2 kids, the daughter and son, the president's daughter and son, kind of like training earthbending. They're like practicing earthbending outside, stuff like that. And you get to the door.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The police.
The gardeners.
The gardeners.
So, as you knock, you do hear the president's voice, kind of like really angry, something like that. And what you hear is him say, "I don't care what happens. I need them found." And as you knock, he says, "Come in."
And come in, I shall.
At least we're knocking now and not just walking into his fucking bedroom.
All right, so
all for the little victories.
So as you come in,
the
president is sitting there, and the general is also there, as he was like getting mad at him.
I'm
General
gonna look between the two, and I'm gonna say, President Young, if this is a bad time, I can come back later.
It's not. Any more updates of this case?
Yes. So, excuse me, I swallowed too much gunpowder last night. Now,
Get
in
a
any
new
case,
Lang Black Lung.
yeah, got a new Xie Leng. All right. So, in any case, I'm gonna shoulder the rifle off my back, and I'm gonna grip it, and I'm gonna like show it to him. Like, we uncovered a Ku Klux Klan meeting the other night. Did I say that? I mean, we've uncovered another Red Lotus meeting the other night, and they were. So I began to explain what happened. I physically identify the man by descriptions, the fucking leader of the Ku Klux Klan, whose name I can't remember off the top of my head, but like, was it like something Sean?
Leeson.
Oh, Leeson. Yes,
Oh,
I
that
will.
was in my notes. Okay.
So yes, I've confirmed the identity of Leeson, the avatars, where this fucking place is, and I've also will explain to them how they were distributing these weird weapons out to the non-benders. And when my associate pulled the mechanism here, I say not touching the lever.
Fucking aim it at him.
Yeah.
Obviously,
let me show you just like this. Bam. But yeah, by pointing at the...
This is how he did it, apparently. He aimed and then pulled this trigger and kaboom.
But yeah, by pulling this mechanism here, he says, pointing at the trigger, obviously, he doesn't know what it is, but it was able to shoot I don't even know what it did, but it was like the non-bender was able to bend fire.
So, when the minute you came into the door, they gave you a very funny look, like, because of what you were holding. They're giving you a really funny look, and they let you explain all of that. And as you finish explaining, you hear the General Young say, "Sir, I believe I found where our mission shipment went." The President says, "I believe we do too." And you said that you found this in the red light district, you said.
Yes, that is true. It was. It's in the back alley behind a tea shop. Surprising.
Ironic.
Ironically, it's behind a tea shop by means of a cellar entrance, and it goes down into a bigger passageway that leads down to a bigger room where the Ku Klux Klan likes to meet. Did I say that? I mean Red Lotus. Silly me.
Well, as the President gets up, he says, "Well, these aren't just mysterious weapons. I order our inventors and anyone who can help non-benders to combat and keep the peace. And these were the means that they discovered. These are our weapons."
Well, that is interesting. So, that poses the question on where and how are they getting these shipments of weapons to distribute to these terrorists.
A little under a month ago, one of our shipments disappeared. Clearly, since we haven't brought this to the public, we believe that there was someone on the inside telling the Red Lotus that we assumed were their perpetrators, the Red Lotus, about these shipments, and they stole it. So, I do believe that this is the reason that they have it. It's because of us.
Well, that is quite an interesting view of things, especially now that there is a possible mole amongst the ranks here.
Treason is treason. Kill them all.
As the President sits down, he like just rubs his head a little bit. He says, "First a serial killer, now a mole."
Serial? Oh well, no, I'm not really surprised about serial killers, but I've never heard them being called serial killers, so I was a bit confusing. But
yeah, I thought he said that. serial killer.
They said there's a killer about just the serial, but that really threw me off.
I thought I did say it before, but yeah, they.
You might have, but it has been a while since you talked about him with it.
Yeah, so he says first serial killer, now a mole. I just need a break.
You should, sir. The Fire Nations are all nice this time of year.
Well.
So this tea shop, you said, this is where you saw the shipment at.
As mentioned, the alleyway behind the tea shop. It's kind of like a root cellar door that's in the ground. You got to open up in order to get into. Following that down into the root cellar that actually expands out into a man-made passageway into a bigger room. It's like completely underground. It's carved out. There's statues. There's tiling. They have been building down there. I didn't get a chance to look at the back rooms where the Rita disappeared to, but I can't. But as far as I know, they did pull the boxes out from the back. And then my associate Wugou and his ever what's the word?
Hey, you gotta tell them about everything. That's the important bits.
But yes, we were able to find these at the location in the root cellar behind Tea Shop in the Red Light District. I highly doubt they're going to be coming back now that my acquaintance here shot one of them.
So as he begins to kind of ponder on the situation, to my understanding, you guys have been protecting by yourselves the last two judges. Am I right?
That is correct. Yes.
Is the other judge still on Avatar Island?
Yeah,
he's just vibing,
chilling like a villain.
Maybe he is actually. Maybe he's hired them all. Fucking plot twist.
Maybe this operation needs a lot more manpower than I first assumed. So, in order to relieve a lot of weight off you guys' shoulders, I will send out a few officers to protect themselves.
Wow, there you go.
That will greatly be appreciated.
Probably what should have been done at the beginning, but leave it to fucking teenagers.
Well, hey, he thought it was just his situation fucked up. As he begins to ponder some more, and he kind of has a bunch of the reports of the past killings on his desk. He says, "I think after looking at the reports, that I might have found maybe at least a hint to who this killer is." You said the purple hyacinth was there as well, right?
Yes, the killer was there too with the Red Lotus meeting.
As he shows you the the X-rays and everything of the past deaths, he says these killings and these murders, the person who committed them, they were especially trained in fighting, but not only that, and also medical techniques of where to disable the human body in order for them to stop moving.
I see.
I do believe that only a few people in the city will be capable of that. And the only place I could think of that someone know the skills of that, of where to hit, where to slice, and how to bring a human body down is someone with a medical degree or at the hospital.
And would you have any prime suspects?
I don't, but the only lead, even how small it is, the only witness that saw even a sliver or anything said that the person had either gray, white, or silver hair. But that's not too much of a lead on.
That is true.
You make a history check.
Okay. I gotta pass my con save first.
Yeah, I feel it. Oh man, he's just like me.
Damn Pentapox scaring everyone.
You don't recall anyone that has silver hair or anyone even close to that. So
It's Yue. She's back from the dead.
Princess Yue. Oh man. So as he begins to spread the reports a bit, the only reason I would say that the hospital is our main concern, that where this person could be, is because of the poison they use. You said that there was a sort of dust in the air when they got attacked a few days ago. Am I right?
Yes, that is true. I did discover sources of dust and residue behind on the windowsills of the one judge's home during my own investigation.
It did take a while, but the reports came in earlier today, and they did say that even though that the traces of this chemical had various poison in it, the main poison that where it was in it, and the only way it could have been produced was at the hospital. The main poison, called nerium, is a crimson, magenta, or creamy white flower. But when inhaled, it can almost kill you. Any type of health concerns that you've had in the past, it will basically rapidly accelerate it.
Interesting.
And it is a common flower, yes, but the way it's produced and the way it's processed, it can only be done at the hospital. They're the only ones who have, at least that of my knowledge, have the technology to process something like that and turn it into a poison.
All right, well, since my two associates are back at the hospital, one is still recovering, I can keep it. I can begin to look for this individual with the descriptions of the gray or white hair and begin to shadow or follow them. Besides that, while we hang around the hospital, Mr. President, would you have any other tasking for us to do in the meantime?
None that I can think of right now, but if anything does come up, then I'll definitely send a message to you. But besides that, I'm gonna send those 4 officers in order to help protect and relieve your backs of all this burden.
All right, sounds good. I'll be on my way then. I will begin to look, at least, and try to get some leads on individuals with white or gray hair.
Let's see. Thank you.
And thank you, Mr. President. I'm going to say, as I'm going to turn back, swinging the gun back on my shoulder as I head out the door.
I see it. Well, he says, could you leave that here?
Apologies, Mr. President. This is a battle trophy, not mine to give away. You would have to talk with Wugou. Wugou got this battle fair and square.
Such a gift is not mine to give.
As General Young comes up, he says, "This is not a battle trophy. This is government property."
All right. Well,
I am the government.
I am the government. All right. I'm just saying, if Wugou comes here angry, you know why. I'm gonna say, holding out the rifle for him to take.
All it does is give him bad memories.
General Young takes it.
He points it out barrel first.
Take it.
Oh, come on. Right. No, you can't take it. Come on.
General Young takes it from you, and then basically walks out the room with the rifle.
And so began Republic City's fucking gun problems.
Yes, we need gun control.
Alright, so
The only gun control we need is distributing.
you ever go back to the hospital, I'm assuming?
What was that?
I'm assuming going back to the hospital.
Yes, I'm going back to the hospital. I'm going to tell them the majority of everything except for the information that our little killer here is either silver or white hair, because the less they know, the less suspicious they're going to be about it, and I can look around and conduct my investigation in peace.
Alright, so
But I'm going to tell them everything about, except for the killer's detail.
Alright, so before we get into the next, make a 5-second piss.
So, anyways,
a 5-second piss. Holy shit!
This guy's a speedrunner.
No, he has a shit bucket right next to him. He just has to whip it out, and away it goes.
Oh my god!
So in any case, I started blasting. They said
so today I woke up with a sore throat. So far, right? I started doing some DnD stuff at 3 my time. It's currently 11. I've been in 3 games so far. This is the 3rd game. My voice is on the fucking way out. I'm glad I'm in hospital. I feel like I should be in hospital at this point in real life.
Well,
How does your voice last that long?
It doesn't. I GM'd one of those games as well.
Alright, I'm back. Okay.
So in any case, I started blasting Dean, and I rolled to attack. No.
Understandable.
So can I use absorb elements on the gun?
So
I'll make my own.
Everyone's in the room, and Lane just explained to you all the stuff how the government made these weapons, but one of the shipments were stolen because of a mole and etc.
Damn government.
Damn Donald Trump.
Wow.
It's all his fault, clearly.
You guys are free to RP or do whatever.
So you mean to tell me that the poison used previously...
No, Sorry, go ahead, I was dying.
So you mean to tell me that the poison that was used could only have been made here?
Hello.
Did you tell us about the poison?
No, I didn't tell you guys about the poison or the guy that was described as silver and white hair.
Wow, okay.
Like I said, I'm going to tell you guys everything else, but...
Okay.
Until the need becomes the need to know, I'm not going to fill you guys in just yet on that.
Well, okay then. Instead, I'm just going to say, well, it's strange that of all the elements that they chose to have civilians be able to harness, they chose fire.
Man
with good old earthbenders.
Man was always susceptible to bright lights and flames like a moth.
Yes, but a rock is much, I don't know, wieldable?
One element to rule them all.
One element to rule them all.
For they were deceived, for a 6th element was made. Crack cocaine.
Lamp.
The element of drugs. Who knew?
So.
I'm gonna go check up on Kara. Catch up and fill me in with anything else. I don't want to leave my eyes off of him for any longer than I need to. I'm gonna check up on him briefly, then come back.
You won't have to worry about that for too long. They are going to be sending 4 officers to help assist us.
Well, that's a relief. That means I get to be alone less.
Right. So, well,
I need my Hotaru. Where is he? He's going to a fucking fever dream.
Well, Wugou, I am going to get some water. Do you want anything?
I need.
Alright, I'll get you a medium.
A medium water? Damn.
A medium water.
I'll get you a medium bonus water.
Alright, so you're gonna go and get water. Am I right, Vic?
No, that was just a lie so I could leave the room.
Okay. Okay, so you leave the room. What do you want to do?
I'm just going to begin moseying on around, just wandering around the hospital, looking around, looking at the custodians, the workers, the staff. looking for people who has gray hair and begin to make a mental list.
So, make a perception check.
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs, do I love failing these!
Hey, be lucky that we're not playing 3.5 where you have 2 different checks for listening and spotting.
Oh dear God.
Yeah. Yeah, don't remind me.
So, my guy, what you see, make also a history check. And
oh
this
boy,
one,
do I love failing this one too, Mr. Krabs.
You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
You feeling now, Mr. Krabs?
So,
Up now, feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
So, as you're walking around, doing things, mask on, can't get that COVID, that avatar COVID.
Yeah, I don't want that avatar COVID.
Pentabox.
I'm using my staff to push people away from me if they try to get within 6 feet.
You must not violate the freedom bubble.
Best back the fuck up. I have the power of God and anime on my side.
You do notice a doctor with gray hair, and this doctor is also the doctor that helped treat Kara when you guys first brought him in.
Ace,
why didn't he treat me?
Because he was. There's other doctors. Hello.
Come on, man! You could have got me as well.
But this is the same doctor that was, asking questions when you guys brought in Kara and stuff like that, and was just all around friendly.
All right.
Friendly.
So,
I went to check up on Kara. Is he doing all right?
Kara is doing okay, but you do also see 4 officers come in and basically tell you that they have it from here to watch him.
All right.
Kara is breathing and everything. Kara is all right.
He's in my hands now. I've got someone else I want to.
All right. So I'm gonna step into one of the empty bathrooms.
Okay.
And then.
Damn it! We told you about your drug problem.
Actually, how did you know? As I reach into my pocket and I begin to crush my components, as I have my hands cupped, I'm breathing into it and I'm whispering my components. It's time for some next level stalking.
Okay.
Are you cocaine in the bathroom, Vic?
Yes, I do have cocaine in the bathroom, especially with my passive out tracer. So I have my thing cut. Wow, 17. Thank you.
Thank you, Dark Souls. It really got a 3.
It really added 3 for my 17. I fucking hate my life. Now, in any case, I'm gonna wait for someone to open the bathroom door, and as they open it wide, I'm gonna slip out and I'm gonna begin trailing this doctor.
As you're trailing this doctor, he just seems to be doing his normal job, being a doctor, checking on patients, stuff like that. And as making one more history check, bro, I promise you got this one.
I promise you it's not going to work.
You got this one.
I told you.
Oh my god.
So,
man's not rolling so up today.
But the build and the height and stuff like that, it seems to line up with the report. Like he's around fucking 5-6 feet, stuff like that. He also has gray hair. And when you went to save Wu, and you saw, but before you did that, when he came out, when the purple hyacinth came out, you do see the same body structure that you did see back then.
Interesting.
But as of right now, he is currently just doing his thing,
vibing.
And what is this guy's name? What's the name tag say above his head? In my little.
He introduced himself as Quinn. He introduced himself as Quinn Yu.
Quinn Yu. Okay.
No you.
No you. Yeah.
So that's what he introduced himself as when he care of Kara.
All right. Well, I'm gonna trail him around for the full hour, and just before 55 minutes comes around, I'm gonna break contact. Get a medium boneless cup of water for Wugou.
Oh man. so for the hour, he doesn't really do anything. He doesn't do anything suspicious. He's not sus. He's not black as
no,
sus.
I'm taking this hour to study his facial features, everything about him.
Like, he's 13 years old. He's got a gun. Kill him.
Like the way he's moving, his mannerisms, the way his body twitches, like how he talks, how he moves.
He's just moving pretty normal. His mannerism. He seems very charismatic, very outgoing. He talks to everyone, all the nurses, stuff like that. Even flirts with them. He said one of them had a fat ass, and they laugh. Well, you know what it is.
The last time someone said they had a fat ass, we all got punished in boot camp.
Yes, that's crazy because I said it, and it is what it is. But he is just doing him, and nothing really. It seems to this point he's just doing a lot to make it seem like he's not.
Well, as mentioned, taking this time to study him and learn how he behaves and how he acts is going to be very, very, very. And I'm not going to say why until later. But in the meantime, like I said, I'm going to go and get that medium boneless water for Wugou.
Yes.
This guy's about to turn Avatar into fucking Mission Impossible.
Hotaru, what are you doing? After you left, after the officers came in.
Well, after the guys came in, it assured me about 3 or 4 times that they weren't goons. They were gonna take care of Kara.
They are in the metal bending police officer fucking attire. If you know what that looks like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or do you need to know?
No, I know what they look like.
Okay.
Well, once that's settled, still needs a bit of assurance, and I'll go over to Wu and start. I'll bring the books over too.
I'm gonna bring in the books.
Just here. I don't know if you can use your arms, but they're still around here.
He can move. He can literally move about properly. So here's basically what it is. He can move around. He can do whatever. But it's just gonna hurt a bit. Like he's sore. Like he's just sore. He got pelted with hard water, rocks, and smacked in the face with fire. It's like little burns, but it's nothing threatening, life threatening. It's nothing crazy. He is fine to move about, but he just needs some rest. He still needs some rest to survive.
Have a nap, dude. You deserve it.
Oh, Wugou, say entering the room. I have your medium boneless water you asked for.
Oh, thank you. And I'll take it from him and ask you to pour it down his poor parched mouth.
Oh man, why did it take you an hour to get this boneless water?
Because he wants me to die.
Yeah.
Taking that long to get water is quite a feat.
I'm sorry, my social anxiety kicked in. I couldn't ask the nurse where the water fountain was.
Ah, so you got lost, right?
Yes.
That's believable.
Yeah, it's believable, alright.
Am I gonna have to?
Roll an insight. Roll an insight.
I fucking hate this guy.
You don't get past me.
So the fact that here's where it went wrong. Here's where you know there's something that's wrong. He said that he went to the water fountain to get water, but it's a bottle of water that you get from the vending machine.
In my reality, vending machines don't exist, so you know.
Yeah, in Avatar, no such thing as a fucking vending machine.
There's a Glock. What do you want? How much more do you want? There's a gun.
So while you were lost, did you find anything else? Anything that'd be useful?
Sadly, I did not. nothing of two importance, actually.
Really? Okay.
Roll deception. Roll a deception.
I fucking hate it here.
You might get higher.
Ah, finally! You
Yeah, he said nothing important. And
Gotta
then
hold this water.
it seems like, he just nothing of importance, bro. That's what it is.
Well, that's kind of relieving. We've got 2 people stuck in the hospital now, and I'd hate for there to be
Beep.
shady shit happening so close to them both.
But yes, I heard this bonus water is quite immaculate. I hope you do enjoy it.
So for the next, maybe 18 hours, what do you guys want to do? For
Probably still
till tomorrow morning.
Recovering. Sounds good.
I mean, other than you, Wu, because I know.
It's okay.
The recovery's over.
As a question, in my backstory, there is a person that got jumped. Are they in this hospital too?
Not in. I gotta relook. No, not in this.
Okay.
I stole it. Yeah, no.
All right.
No, they're not in this hospital.
Right.
Did they go to jail? I thought they went to jail.
No, he got crippled.
Ah, man, not this hospital though.
All right.
This is pretty. It's like this. There's plenty of other hospitals in this city. So
Yeah. I was just wondering.
Well,
so yeah.
So the other forces came by and took care of Kara, so that's no longer something we need to concern ourselves with for now.
I'm still gonna check in on them every so often to make sure that
They aren't dying.
that this assassin didn't kick all their asses and finish his job.
No, look, that will be the case.
There's always a chance.
There's always
Discounting it
hope.
as an impossibility is
A cow
Okay,
falling
foolhardy.
Okay,
A cow
Hotaru.
falling your head is very low, but never zero.
The probability of a cow crushing and killing you at any moment is low, but never zero. Very true.
Never zero.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
You never know when a cow's literally gonna fall through the ceiling and just that'll be it. You're at heaven.
Until tomorrow morning. So for basically till tomorrow morning, what do you guys want to do?
I'm typing it right now.
Okay.
Gonna dream of some buxom woman.
Imagine an airbender and cocaine.
So
Ooh, we've already seen that. No, I mean, imagine it.
So I'm gonna just casually open up the window. Do my little hold my hand out and do a little. I can't fucking whistle.
I'm still gonna be bored out of my goddamn mind. If there's any candles in the room, I'm gonna occupy my time lighting and extinguishing them. Pretty much whenever I get bored.
That long drawn out whistle. I'm gonna hold my hand out, waiting for one of the messenger birds of my contact.
okay, they come down.
So I have a little letter written up that I am going to be sending, and I'm gonna whisper it to you, Dean. But once I attach this letter to the little messenger bird, this is what it shall say. Ah, fuck! Have fun.
Did he fuck up?
I fucked it up, but oh well. It's nothing too bad. But that's what the message says that I've written to the president. He's gonna get little fucking Dobby to fucking wave and knocking on his window at like whatever time.
It's Dobby. Master is presented. Master with socks. Ah.
So I'm gonna respond to that, and while that happens, do you two, Hotaru and Wu, want to RP at all, or doing?
Honestly, there's not much for me to do that I can think of. I don't have any information to act on.
That I can think of. well, besides the fact that my voice is dying, I'm going to say that I just have a nice rest and sleep.
Other than being a pair of legs that can get Wu some stuff, I'll be helpful to him, but I don't have anything that I can really do from here.
I don't like that it's not picking up my whistle signals.
I heard a little bit.
Yeah,
Wu, you are now the second Earthbender that I've seen in a hospital.
Who's the first?
Bo Penza.
Okay.
One of the people I did pro bending with.
Oh, well, what happened? Did you guys just decide not to do anymore?
No, he was assaulted in the streets.
No, I'm sorry to hear that. Is he okay, or did he pass on?
He's still alive, but
Not for long.
God damn.
he can't do what we used to do anymore.
I'll tell you what, I'll give it a shot. If you ever want to go back into it.
I'm certain I could find a way to weasel in, but
I mean, all we need is a waterbender.
maybe that'd probably be for once these hectic times are a bit farther
Fucking
back.
Dean, we retire from the plot to become pro benders.
There you go. The whistle works.
Well, it looks like Lang's up to something, so Lang be.
Lang to speak a language, me. Oh.
Oh, I'm still typing up this response. I didn't expect this.
All right, we can banter a bit longer. We need small talk for this game.
How's the weather going?
How's the weather going?
So the person we left on the Monument Island, do you think they're still there?
Most likely, Lang says as he watches a bird fly away.
Tweet.
I can't imagine he'd have escaped, but he can't possibly be comfortable. I wonder if Kamara is still over there.
Oh, that would be.
That was where we last saw him.
All right, hold up. I missed on the word. Okay. Now, as I said.
There you go. I forgot to add that bit. Please also conduct investigations on your side as well. Background check the motherfucker and everything.
That's crazy because that's almost exactly what I wrote. All right, so while you get that letter back from your bird, Lynn,
Twitter is on
almost,
fire.
yeah, Twitter is actually going up. So it has been 24 hours. Our Earthbender Lang got beat up and smacked with a bunch of rocks and fire. So 24 hours, and at this point, it is the next day, 7 a.m., and you are free to go. Free. None. Fuck your insurance. So what do you guys want to do as of right now?
So after I pet the bird and send it on its way to be free, Dobby, I'm gonna quickly read over the little message. I'm gonna smile a little behind my mask, and I'm gonna say, Wugou, how are you feeling this morning?
I feel like I'm about to live out of bed.
Well, if you are good to go, we have a job from the president. I say, waving around my little piece of letter.
No? What's that?
If this is the morning, Hotaru's asleep across like 3 of the chairs.
He was keeping watch of me. That's nice of him.
So I'm gonna come over.
That was also part of it. I forgot it.
Where? Oh.
Howdy, campers.
Okay, so I'm just gonna casually come over, use my staff. I'm gonna tap Hotaru on his chest a few times, like tap tap tap.
Who's there?
The Vietnam flashbacks begin.
I shoot out of the chairs and probably fall off of them into the floor.
Charming. So we have a job from the president, Hotaru.
Another one?
Another one.
Perfect. What's this one? Hopefully more interesting.
So the shipments of the boomsticks on at the tea house, basement cellar. We are tasked to find out where the shipments that are stolen have went to.
So,
And he also and the site he's sending us to for our next lead is underneath the full bending arena.
really?
Yes, we will have to. From what he wants us to do, he wants us to investigate underneath the arena and find the shipping containment of the boomsticks that have gone missing.
Well, okay, this is for God. Have I been down there a few times?
No, this is like very secretive, but you obviously have been in the arena. No one really knows about the underground.
Okay, so I've been in the arena and around it, but not
Yeah,
under.
I mean, obviously, you obviously been to the arena because you were a pro bender.
Yep.
But you have not been to the underground part. You've during your times there, you've definitely suspected a lot of shady stuff happening in there, and you did suspect that there were certain parts that obviously part of the blueprint that led to different parts of the arena, but you have not been.
Well, if it makes an excuse to go down there, I'd like to figure out what happens down there. Only nothing good happens so far below the ground.
Good happen. All right, so you guys to do.
Alright, so, Wu, are you able to move?
I am. He says he stands up and probably almost fucking falls over. I'm good to go.
What? Okay.
He's good.
If you can walk, where's the vehicle we had? Did we bring? Is it still here?
It's still like outside the fucking tea shop last I checked.
No, I went and grabbed it and I brought it back.
Thank God.
That'll be convenient.
I had some extra.
Give our patient a bit less distance to walk. I know where the arena is. I can take us there quickly.
Good.
All right, so you guys are going to head to the arena.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you guys head to the arena, which is over here, actually. Number 3, Burger Foot Lettuce. And Chance Arena, it's kind of, it's in a way, I wouldn't say closed, but nothing is happening. People are there, but it's like nothing's happening there until tonight. Tonight. So, what do you guys want to do now that you guys at the site?
I guess we'll just keep a bit of a recon going, make sure, see what's going on.
That sounds good. I'm gonna.
Maybe we should contact the authorities as well and tell them what the fuck we're doing.
How old is
If anybody comes by, I'm just gonna say we're checking out seats.
But last time we didn't do that, and basically Dean had it all planned out for us, where we were going to use the police to storm the place. Fucking me and Leng went fucking in just by ourselves. Look at these split, in we go.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's be a bit more prepared.
I'm gonna follow your lead this time because I've never been down here.
Well, unfortunately, neither have I, but
Well, that makes 3 of us.
But I can sort of guess where we're under, if that's useful at all.
Make a history check, Hotaru.
Alright. 8. It's not going to work very well.
Man, we do not roll well on this game.
No.
Make one more, bro.
Alright, one more. Uno mas. Damn it!
Bro! Who's advantage? Golly.
I don't wanna. I think that was my fault because I jinxed you.
These are some
right?
These are some bad rolls. Oh my gosh! I've just got to take an 11.
Who's gonna help him out?
Right.
God damn.
There you go. Tell me the knowledge.
Man, even under advantage, you fucking rolling so bad.
It was many for Hotaru, but
all these
Hotaru,
rolls are so bad.
You use the 11. What were you gonna say, Vic? Before I continue?
Oh no, nothing. I'm just following along right now.
So Hotaru, during your times there, obviously you noticed a lot of sketchy shit, and you've been to the basement of the pro bending arena, and you've noticed a lot of weird stuff in that basement. You yourself maybe have thought was haunted by spirits, maybe, but there were a few things that left you very puzzled about the area.
All right.
I mean, last time I checked, in this entire fucking city basically haunted by spirits.
LMAO.
The place we're going to is probably
average ass
so.
Tuesday.
Spirit goes burr.
The souls of our ancestors are not settled here.
Native American.
No, but the spirits is in like the fucking floaty McDopey fuckers.
Where do you guys want to go?
Yeah. Well, if we go down here, which we are, all I'm gonna say is we're gonna find out some weird shit no matter what. Because I'm gonna poke around, and you guys are gonna poke around, and we'll probably come up with completely different ideas as to what's going on down here.
And also, Hotaru, you definitely heard a lot of voices down there. So, you guys, as anyone is, because it's pretty open and there's no rule of that. So, you guys are able to easily get inside the arena, not the actual arena, but like the stadium of the arena. And you guys are able to go downstairs into the basement. So, as you guys are inside the basement, you guys see pretty much a bunch of like vents and all that shit, and those not among us, and a bunch of random shit in the basement. It's a pretty sizable basement. It's not like really clunky or anything. So, what do you find?
So it looks like a lot of it is storage.
Yeah.
Well, that was something that could be assumed. I'm gonna poke around some of the boxes and see if any of them look either newer or more used.
They look used, but not as used as the boxes that were before. Like, so the time when you were here before, there were a lot of used boxes, but these things look like they should have been a lot more fucked up than what they are.
Right.
So, if everyone rolls an investigation.
Investigation check.
Oh, come on, boys. Get these fucking high rolls going.
Rev up your ones.
Mama needs a new revolution.
Rev up your fucking ones.
I rolled 20. If I
That's
get
intimidation.
Why the fuck did I roll intimidation? I'm scaring the boxes.
I rolled 20. If I get anything below a 10, I'm yelling racial slurs. I guess I don't have to yell today.
Oh.
So,
history and investigation.
Woo. Well, no.
Pick him a nose.
Investigation. Just investigate. It's fine. You're fine with that 11. Woo, you are lost in space. In fact, you're glitching in the fucking matrix. You don't know what the fuck's going on, really. As you're looking around.
I'm dodging the metaphorical bullets I saw in my nightmares.
When you do see like some stuff weird with the boxes, like the fact that they should probably a lot more fucked up than it should. But Hotaru, you do see you do feel as you look around. You do feel a draft, like air is coming where in one like a little bit of the walls in the back.
Can I follow it to its source? Try to figure out where it's coming from.
It's like a wall, but it's like a crack in the wall, and it's a pretty like it seems very man-made crack in this wall, and you feel like a draft of wind coming from it.
So on the other side, there's either open air or a whole lot of wind. So can I peek through? Is it big enough to look through?
You can peek through, but it's just really dark. But there is a absolute sliver of light. Like in the darkness, you can notice that there's a little bit of light. Like it's not large at all.
Can I use control flame to bring that closer?
No, you would not be able to.
Right.
And it seems like actually no, that'll say that. So no, you cannot use control flame to bring it closer.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna motion the guys to come and find this discovery. There's a crack in the wall, wind's coming out of it, and I see a light on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
How tough is this wall?
Before I test this wall,
it's pretty tough.
Like, I'm gonna check for any alarms in this building.
Do you have any way to check for them?
I tell you what, last week that didn't even cross my mind.
Are you gonna check in some way, or do you have some way of checking, or is it just
perception and with light I can produce from my hands?
Okay.
Could I use my, even though I can't bend it, could I technically use seismic stents to see if I could detect any metal?
Hey! You might be able to. Who knows?
That's a bit crap, guys.
So I didn't hear what I needed to do.
I said perception, yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
All right.
I should never do anything that relies on a roll. Just do an action.
You guys are level 8, right? Yeah.
You level 8, yeah.
Yeah, we're level 8.
So within 30 feet. So with this seismic sense, what are you trying to figure out?
I'm just trying to detect if I can see any purified earth basically in the walls besides
Yeah,
be rather alarm shaped.
It's basically purified earth, and there isn't anything alarm shaped with it at all. It doesn't seem like there's any alarm.
I will reassure my friends that there is nothing wrong with this place, and we should just walk in guns a-blazing. I mean, not guns a-blazing, that was bad last time.
There's no war in Bossing Say.
If that's true,
Exactly.
then I guess we could try and break a entryway through to the other side.
Here we are safe. Here we are free.
Any ideas before I use the gunpowder?
I could try and dig us a tunnel underneath there if you want me to.
Give up them flyers and see if this works. I don't know. Well, you don't know until you don't try.
Are you gonna? What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna punch the wall. No.
Oh my god, you're gonna break your hand.
No, I'm playing. I'm not that dumb. Do what you gotta do.
Right, well, we've got an earthbender on our side, so
Exactly. We got the earthbender here.
if we can get out of the room, we can easily get through that wall. How confident are you in being able to get through that wall, Lou?
I mean, as I look at the wall, what is it actually made out of?
Earth.
It's earth. I can probably just bring the fucking thing down and...
You can honestly just move it if you want to.
Okay, so what I'll do, and I'll just literally just cut a hole, probably, just on the side of it. I'm pretty sure I've got that ability. Let me just go and check my spells real quick.
Probably control Earth or something.
I have Earth to sand, so I can literally just turn a piece of like the fucking wall into just a sand that just watches it falls to the ground.
All right, so is that what you want to do?
Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna like touch like a certain part of the wall, not all of it, because I want the fucking building coming down.
So as you guys see, this a small doorway in a way that he makes, and the earth that he touches or that he brings down turns to just sand.
There we go.
Impressive. I haven't seen that kind of bending before.
All right, so before we get here, we're gonna take a 5-minute break because there's a lot of stuff about to happen.
Well, shit.
There's a lot of stuff about to happen. So just prepare your mind, your zen, your energy, your ki, and just get in the mix. So we'll get back in 5 minutes.
Right, so anyways, we're all about to die very soon. The clock is ticking.
Well,
I
ain't using those shitty ass gun this time around. I am using my fucking powers. You will watch me ascend.
My guy is currently under the understanding that these things basically spew out a big spray of fire without any projectile. So it's basically just a really big fireball. That's just the way that
my characters described it.
Yeah. So I think these people made fucking flamethrowers. I'm like, why would you want to do that? A firebender could do it so much better.
Yeah. We'll be around for like 40 minutes anyway. If we'll get through this little bit of dungeon or whatever.
It's all gonna be fun and games till fucking Wu gets shot again.
Back to the hospital we go. I hope we have a UK health system around here and not like, oh, you get your one hail free and now it goes on the fucking bill.
That's 17,500.
I'm gonna have to like ask the president for that fucking gun back so I can deep throat it with the fucking debt I'll be in.
You owe 17,500 gold, like yuans for the fucking hospital bill because you stayed there for 2 days.
Yeah, that's something like insane.
Whatever we do, nobody call an ambulance.
No, call a waterbender, they'll do.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
$5,000 for a ride in the wee woo wagon.
In the wee woo wagon?
Yeah.
In the wagon?
That is sad. Like, I'm not going to disrespect America or anything, but it's sad that it costs so much just to sit in a fucking car, basically.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll just fucking Uber to the hospital.
You're better off just getting some people that aren't trained just to drive around in sedans and just pick some people up to take them to the hospital.
For real, you could literally like Vic just riffed about. You could dead ass turn Uber into an ambulance company. And it'd be cheaper and have such good competition. You just get a bunch of
Ubers or taxis or something and just convert them into like car ambulances and then just charge them like 2,000 per person.
Yeah, they've just got a cot in the back for carrying you out.
Exactly.
It'd be easy.
In the American market.
But no, I'll have someone drive me to the hospital then fucking call an ambulance. Because fuck our healthcare system, it's fucking corrupted.
Well, the one thing the Democrats say, though, is that we should base it off the UK healthcare system. You guys should not base it off the UK healthcare system at all. It's trash.
They say to base it off of a lot of stuff. I'm uncertain of whether they even have a true reference to go off of, or if they just want some platonic healthcare system that could never really exist in true life.
Like one of the recent bad things that have happened when I was working on my DnD is that the next day I had to pull a coworker from a really bad car wreck.
Oof.
Actually, death never stops me from making D&D, so what's
at that time of wait, Vic, hold your words. Then this time recently, the next day, I had a dog that I knew since I was basically born had to be put down.
Jingle?
Oof.
No. Different. It's another dog that you haven't
Oh, the
met.
one you babysit?
Yeah.
Oh, the
No.
Labrador?
No, please don't
So
say
that
that.
he
to
had
me.
he had
I love
he had to be
Labradors.
abruptly put down. It was a lab too.
No.
Blonde lab.
I'd had my Labrador put down when I was like 16 because he had an abscess in his stomach.
Yeah, I was 14 and my yellow Labrador had the
No, it was yellow as well, man. Don't. I'm getting like some trees of the vine tears going on.
Yeah, I did too, bro. Like that was my childhood friend. She was almost 14 when we had to put it down in 2014.
Yeah. To be honest, if they get to 10, then they've had a good life, I think.
I don't know if it's the same with dogs, but I've lost like 3 cats at this point.
Yeah, well, cats live longer, don't they?
Yeah. The ones I've had do. The first 2 set of cats I ever knew as pets, they each lived 1 to 18. The other was like 20. So before they died.
Cats on average can live up to 20 years.
Yeah. Then, just like, 8 months ago, I talked about this in one of the DnD chats. One of my newer cats died at like 5 years from a stroke.
Damn, dude.
What is going on?
Losing pets is really hard.
But we've devolved the conversation into murder and death.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about going to the hospital, and that degraded into us talking about the healthcare systems of our countries. And then Hubs mentioned something that we talked about a little bit earlier on, and that just de-escalated into talking about murdered pets.
Y'all are down atrocious. Are you guys ready to go back in?
I'm ready. Let's go kill somebody.
They're fucking villains. Let's get out of here.
All right.
I'm ready to know some shit and beat someone's head in.
Are you guys? You guys are going down.
Are you ready, campers?
That
aye, Captain.
All right. So I just want to know.
I'm gonna take the first step in.
Oh.
What can you guys see? Is it like everything in this area?
I see.
Yeah, so I can just see this. I can see this corridor here.
Is there like darkness? Is dark vision required?
Yes.
There's lines of vision about here.
Okay.
For us.
I'm gonna use one of my components.
I don't think I got dark vision, so Hotaru, you need to start lighting that fucking hand up.
Yeah, sure thing. I am going to produce flame.
Let me see if I've actually got anything that can produce light as well.
Produce flame. In order to keep this up, you're gonna have to, if you're in a fight, you have one hand, and it's gonna be pretty hard to fight with.
Nah, I got nothing. So I'm literally my character's gonna basically be hugging Hotaru all the way through this dungeon until he fires.
It does give you an extra 10 feet of light. So, granted, this area won't show too much, but
it says I can double or halve the area of bright and dim light cast by the flame.
What's the thing for?
It's in control flames, so I can make it and then manipulate it.
Someone get me some rock candy. I'll use that as a light source.
All right. You could. Yeah. Let me see. You basically double your vision. I would assume that, or half. Oh wait, no. So, a full flame, I would assume it's like half of vision. I would assume it's like 15 feet.
Yeah.
Double, like 30 feet. See. So, are you just trying to? I'm guessing you're just doing double.
Yeah,
so
I'm doubling it, and that's what this sort of pink square is.
All right. So you could put it anywhere? Is that what you're saying?
I can move it. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just had it in your hand. Okay, so make it simple. So, you guys, I would appreciate it. I would absolutely love you guys if you guys just made a check.
Hey, what?
Roll initiative. Just to move.
Yeah, just so it just keeps it all.
You might want to open.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Yeah, turn on it, thing. Come on, you son of a bitch! Wow, even with a 4. Today is just not my day.
I mean, it's good to get rid of all the bad rolls before combat.
I'm worried that this will set a precedent.
Hey, yo, don't mind this.
Wow.
Man.
Oh no.
Wow.
It's a bad roll day for everyone.
I'm waiting for the. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I took the fall so you don't have to. Don't fail like I did.
Alright, so nothing really much happened as you guys go down. And Lang, your turn to move.
It's sad when the highest initiative is fucking 9, and it's not even us.
Yeah, for real.
Well,
That is tough.
well, gentlemen, I shall scout ahead.
Yep.
Bye.
Passing her trace. Just explore the entire map for us. Just get back to us.
Let's see. Plus 10.
Now I am concerned that should I leave this area, I will lose vision over it.
My bad. There we go.
Jesus,
Oh.
baptizing Christ. The man is gone.
This is the only good roll we'll ever get.
All right.
I'll take a dash. And go like this. Hello. Uh-oh.
Hello there.
Oh, shit.
Hello.
I'm guessing he went in there and there's like millions of people, right?
Hello there. Oh man.
I can pass without trace.
Does it make you invisible or just stealthy?
Extremely hard to detect. Like
Yeah, so it's just like he can't be tracked except by magical means. So unless someone can like detect him as an earthbender, maybe.
All right. So here's this the spell magic. Let me stop.
The spell of magic.
You call me with my pants down.
I'm gonna roll a perception check, and this is going to be for.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's gonna. I mean, obviously, good luck. They're not gonna see you too much because you're just in the. So that's your turn.
Yeah, I took a dash, so I can move up to 50.
Okay, Wu.
Wait, I didn't even have to take a dash. I forgot. I have 45 movement speed, but that's for another time.
That's a different story.
I already took.
Well, he ain't said shit to me, so up we go. Oh shit!
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to.
What? Are you not stealthing, or are you just gonna be like?
I'm just walking in. I ain't got the fucking stealth like he has. I'll be.
He used pass without a trace, which works on us as long as we're within 30 feet of him.
No, it's only a self-target, so I only targeted myself.
Oh, yeah. It's just we get a bonus to 10.
So you didn't choose to give it to anyone? Okay.
No, because
it says there.
Actually, no. It says for the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet, including you, has a plus 10 dexterity stealth check.
Me. Okay, well, I guess.
So
you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
So just roll a stealth, and we'll add plus 10. God,
I am with you. I am one with the shadows.
I'm ready to roll a goddamn 1. Holy shit.
Well, it's higher than a 12, so 18 higher than a 12, so...
Semper Fi, get that fucker.
Yeah, so you guys are very, very... What do you want to do, Will?
Do you know what I like about the most hilarious thing is? There's just a fucking flame here. This guy's probably freaking the fuck out.
Like, I didn't sign up for no poltergeist.
Oh, I think I can change the color of it.
He's looking over there like, hello? Like, what is it?
Come over here, investigate it. Let us have those attacks of opportunity, please. Come on.
It's an angry spirit.
Alright, so if... I want to know if your turn is done or not.
Is that it?
Well, I could theoretically, because that would only take a movement, right?
Yeah, we'll take it. We could do everything else right now.
Yeah,
like action.
Let's have a look. Could just fucking blind him from here if it's 15 feet away from him. I don't think he's 15 feet though.
Honestly, fuck them kids.
You know what? I'm not going to do anything because theoretically I'm still just standing here in the stealth, so I'm just going to hold my action. If he comes closer, I'm going to fuck him up.
Alright, so you're going to wait to get that attack opportunity if he comes closer.
Well, not even an attack of opportunity. If he comes closer and starts acting aggressive, I'm just going to punch him in the fucking face.
Okay. Hotaru?
Right. I'm going to walk about 20 feet this way. See nothing, sort of walk by Wu. 10 more feet, because I've got 30 feet of movement. And...
Hello there.
What are those blue squares, by the way?
You'll find out.
Okay.
Oh, these blue squares. They're supposed to signify. I didn't understand how to do it, but like I have to like look more into it. So these are like lights, like lanterns in a way.
Okay. I'll tell you this for future reference. So you see at the top, right, where it has the little text channel and stuff.
Yeah.
In between the text and journal, it won't be for us, but there should be like a little picture place.
Yes.
If you type in their lamp, normally people add in free assets and stuff.
Page settings or do I?
It's the library or whatever.
Yeah, it's called library, I think.
As a question to Troll, how easy would it be to extinguish these flames?
It'll be. Hold up. It'll be pretty easy. But you said library? Where? Wait, you said top right. Like
yeah, top right. So you see where it says the chats, journals and stuff. In between those two, because you're the GM, there should be something called library.
Art library.
Yeah, and then there should be like a little box so you can type things into. So if you like typed in like lamp or something, it'll give you big options of lamps so you can use as assets.
Oh man. Okay. Man. I'll definitely use this later on. Damn.
Do you don't care?
I mean, what do you mean? I'm not gonna edit the fucking thing right now.
No. But have you found it?
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, cool. That's why I let you know. I've only recently found out about it myself.
Okay, apparently I can't move this square, or I'm just being dumb about
it's because you didn't draw it. Somebody else drew it.
Wait, hold up. He drew it.
I did. I'm pink.
Oh, what the hell?
It's pink.
You should be able to move it then.
Where do you want to move it?
Just try and highlight it like with a drag.
It might the hitbox, I guess, for it might be really low, so you might not be able to see it. So like be careful.
Alright, I'm gonna I wanna move it to about here.
Right here?
Yeah, and change its color to purple. So it's gonna be making purple light.
Man's gonna be fucking scared. It's just watching this flame walk down.
So it comes in and it transitions from orange to purple as it floats through.
This man, as that happens, you hear this guy says, "Am I high?" He's like,
clearly.
He's like, "What's going on?" Is that all you want to do?
That is exactly what I wanted to do.
Okay, their turn, and
let's see if they're mods.
Everyone else makes their movement. Let me sorry, it's gonna take 18 years because I'm not fair.
Yo, wait, where the fuck did? Why can't I move my character sheet?
I don't know. Can you not? You were able to move it just now. What's going on? Wait, you're right here.
Weird things are not being able to be
try refreshing your page.
Way ahead, yeah.
This guy's like looking at this fucking flame.
Yeah, like
wondering. He's like,
I'm stuck here. No, I can see.
All right.
Right here.
So.
Oh, yeah, that fixed it. Nope.
Did it?
Yes, it did. I can move shit now.
I think it was because of the option I picked. It was like, you guys can't move past walls that you guys can't see through, I guess. So you guys have to go through the doors. So, did it work or?
Yeah, it works. I can move my guy again since I'm.
You guys don't realize, but I don't see like you do. I see with my mouth. I got a good look at you.
Hello?
I had to join.
He just said an avatar joke. Jeez.
I was like, you guys
you're right there. You're right here technically, but like because of the squares, you're gonna be right here. Wait, can you see over here though?
No, I can't.
Oh, okay. You're fine then. My bad. So this guy's like poking at the flames and everything. He's not. He thinks that one of his firebender friends are like fucking with him. Shit.
One of the firebenders is fucking with him, but it's not the one he thinks of.
Yeah, it's not the one he expects. So Lang, it's your turn.
So now that I got a good look at this guy, is he wearing the Ku Klux Klan uniform?
Oh, they didn't have a specific uniform. They all wore basically whatever, but he's also just wearing whatever, a little bit of red and stuff like that. You know, he's a firebender. He got rid of that red to rep it, but he's not. There's no official uniform that you saw.
So they are the Red Lotus, though, right?
This is what it was said that it was at.
All right. Well, let's see, where is it? Get this party started.
Ah man, here we go again.
I'm gonna be
This
holding.
is where the fun begins.
I'm gonna be holding 2 of my falling knives in my knuckles. Then as I toss one up, would I get advantage?
You got advantage, yes, because you're hidden. This is sneak attack base.
Just the one.
Both. I'll do both because this is like a surprise round. So it's like, yeah, you can do whatever you want on the surprise round advantage.
Oh, sounds good.
Hold on, let me get my calculator out because you know what? Honestly, I don't need it. This man is pretty much dead.
That's 27 damage from one attack.
I just want to know how much damage you did. I know he's dead. I know he's dead for sure.
Oh, then next time I won't throw 2 daggers. I'll just chuck one at him.
27 for the second attack, and then 36.
The second one.
51 damage.
Yeah, it's 51.
Well, I thought they had more health. That's why I chucked 2 poisonous daggers.
I mean, granted, you needed 2 to kill him, but he went down. He went slump, and he is. Where is my X? He is down.
As my movement action, along with my bonus. Whoops, sorry, that's not advantage. I would like to.
So those symbols are people, right?
I'd like to run forward and catch him, so that way his body doesn't make a sound when he swumps against the wall.
All right, so you got his body.
I'm gonna quickly pull him back up here.
Yeah, come on, bring him back.
Yep. And that'll be my movement in turn.
So I'm putting right here.
My 2 daggers back.
Up until now, I didn't know that the bending symbols were people. Fuck.
Yeah,
I just slapped Dean towards some tokens that I had for my old game.
Yeah, I'm gonna use them.
Okay.
So yeah, that was my movement.
And
movement action so far.
All right. Oh, bonus? My bad.
Yeah, you're good. So yeah, that was my attack, my movement, and my bonus action. I'm gonna search him, see if he has any documents or anything on him.
Yeah. They don't have any documents, anything important on them at all. I guess nothing. It's nothing noteworthy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna gently set him against the wall, make it look like he's just sitting against the wall asleep. And I'm gonna look at the 2, and I'm gonna be like, "You're up."
So Wu,
With you.
What do you want to do?
So I'm gonna basically just delay my action until after Hotaru because I don't want to be walking next to this flame. I feel like if I'm standing in the goddamn open with a flame next to me, I feel like my stealth's gonna be infected. If not by the rules, but just by modifiers.
Just logically, that makes a bit of sense.
You guys only stealth because it needs. I think it needs like a little bit of shadow because you have a modifier.
Yeah, but it's also the case as well. It's just like
if the flame is literally right next to you guys, then you guys are gonna get spotted. Yeah. But the only reason he didn't spot you guys because it wasn't next to you guys, and he was more distracted on the purple flames than anything.
I suppose I could like throw a rock at him if you guys want fire.
Just crack his skull open with a
You
chainsaw.
shape Earth and put a firebender in gay baby
I mean,
jail.
I could do. Just as it like not breathing.
All right. So what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna hold my action until after Hotaru because I want to see what he does with this flame, and then I might go after that.
All right, Hotaru.
Okay.
So if whenever they meet your quota, basically, Wu, then you'll be able to attack. It'll be like a reaction attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Now that I see these people here, I'm going to move the flame over the two lights and extinguish all of them.
So you can extinguish the lights. It's pretty open. It's not like encased in anything. It's like an open flame.
Yeah,
whatever.
the three lights here, including the purple one, it's gonna go over the lights and all of them are gonna poof away.
So you're gonna hit this one and this one.
Yes.
Those two. All right. So boop and then boop. And while this is happening, everyone's like, "What's that?" Type beat. They're like,
It must have been the wind.
"Yeah, it must have been the wind." They're like, "Oh my god, I hate changing lights."
I'm gonna move just a little bit further up.
All right, so is that it?
And was that what you wanted to see, Wu? Because
Yeah, it's just a case of I didn't really want to be right next to a fucking torch.
yeah, so what I did was I killed all the lights, so it's dark as hell down this hallway.
So let's have a look. So if let's see, if I put a bonus action on, I get some boots that makes me faster.
That was it. That was it for you, Hotaru, by the way.
Yeah.
Or is it? Okay. So for their turn, they're just gonna be walking and stuff like that. They're just.
Come and touch your lights, man. Come on. Come touch the deadly fire.
And just doing things. And this guy right here is like, "Hey, can you just get this shit back on?" And this guy basically torches it a little bit more. He relights the candle up here. So this one, at least, only this one is relit.
Right, so we still have a bit of darkness to work in.
Yeah. So right here, it's still dark. You guys are dark right here.
That's good.
And this guy is like just walking a little dark. This guy is also coming with him to relight the next whenever he gets a chance.
We need to be ready to drop them when they get there.
Oh, wow. Going off of the stealth check, 20. Let's see, 20.
This will all be going off, all of it will be going off your stealth check. So honestly, you guys don't need any more stealth check because you guys, they're not.
Yeah, unless we get caught by somebody, it's not much point.
Unless it's some obvious shit and you're gonna need it, but right now you don't. Everything is based off of the stealth check that you guys.
I'm gonna.
Oh god, tuberculosis.
I'm gonna point at the room, look Hotaru in the eyes, even though he can't see my eyes. I'm gonna hold up 2 fingers. 2 people in the room.
Okay, I only saw one, so that's good information.
So then now.
Can he use hand signals to figure out which ones are in there? I can see a firebender. That's about it.
So creeping up, I'm gonna wait my turn, and I'm gonna fucking shank the fuck out of this guy.
Right here, I see.
I'm gonna hold my action now, kind of like a reaction. So if they want to Wugou on this guy, my stealth attack will be.
You should ask the firebender if you want to be allies, get that advantage going.
So if you guys want to all attack and bring these guys down, you guys can.
That would probably have us lose our stealth if we have to take it down in bursts.
Yeah, well, it will break your stealth because fire and rocks makes noise and stuff like that. And it would it just.
Can I clap someone with the Arumi?
With the what?
With
your was it like a sword? Wait, I forgot what it was.
It's a 5-bladed whip sword.
Whip?
And it's a real thing.
I think the whip would make noise. It'll make obviously the whip.
Oh wait.
Yeah, it'll make the noise.
I have an idea.
Ah.
Oh.
No
one's gonna hear shit. No one's gonna hear you scream.
This nigga's spitting.
No one's gonna hear you scream.
Yes, sir. This man's spitting. So, for the duration, no stock can be created or passed within a 20-foot radius. Let me draw that.
20 feet. So spawning it from here.
Is.
Oh yeah, Hotaru was definitely within 20 feet. You can do something.
Let me see.
The problem is it doesn't do much damage, so I'd have to make sure that. So I'd have to use that as the opener to sort of tie him up with it.
Yeah, this is basically 20 feet right here.
Perfect.
So yeah, 20 feet.
Is it radius or diameter though?
I don't know.
If it's a radius, it's a lot bigger than that.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius spear.
Is this it? Is this it?
Yeah, so it should be 20 from the middle.
But that's diameter, not radius.
20 from the middle?
Yeah, 20 from the middle.
Radius is this and all the way around.
Hold up. So we'll do the middle right here, and 20 feet right here, 20 feet right here, and
20
feet down there. So basically down to Hotaru for the one.
Yeah, Hotaru was in range. He can do something. And then once Wugou enters,
is it also 20 feet up here, stuff like that?
Yeah, up there. Yeah.
20
So
feet.
it just needs to go down now.
So yeah,
2 squares.
Yeah, Hotaru is definitely within range. So.
Yeah. Is this good? Yeah.
There you go.
All right. So everything in here is silent.
And then once Wugou steps in, it'll activate.
That is your action. You might have flurry of blows because monks do that.
I do have flurry of blows, so I am gonna hold that off and use that as a reaction just in case these two can't drop them right away.
All right. So that's all your turn, right?
Yeah. Welcome to my genjutsu.
All right. Wu?
All right. So now that's my go, and I know they can't make any fucking noise. Let's step forwards back there so that I'm not just outside of the circle, more or less. And fuck it, Earth and attack coming that guy's way.
You gonna hit that guy?
He's gonna get some dust in the old eye.
Oh man, don't pocket sand him, man.
Pocket sand
guy.
Okay, that does hit. This is 5 damage.
Yeah, just 5 damage.
Obviously not enough to kill him.
Yeah. Just doing some damage to him. Pocket sand. I do have an extra attack though, so I may as well try and pocket sand him again.
Yeah, hit him again. Hey, I promise you that hit.
Yeah.
I promise you.
I mean, if it didn't, I'd rather miss.
No, it did hit. Where I set their AC, it did hit.
Okay,
because
cool.
Guys are nothing but underlings. But where is? Okay, so is that it?
That's it for me. Yeah.
All right, Hotaru.
All right, so I'm going to go within 10 feet of these guys, and do 2 attacks with Arumi.
Oof.
Oh man, that first one obviously misses.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit this guy.
Yes, and if one of those hits, I'm going to use Fire Sweep to
go ahead. Because the second one hit.
Bleed over the other guy. That's what it does.
You kill this guy. you kill him.
And the damage goes over and goes to 7 to the other person.
So the damage that doesn't go to him goes to him?
Both actually. It hurts one person extra, and damage can also go to the other person.
This one is basically dead. You guys fucking fried and tried him.
Yeah, fucking. He got the old pocket sand. No one survives the pocket sand.
14 minus 14, and oh damn, that's crazy. So he is still alive. Is that it?
Yes, that's the idea.
So this guy yelling to the top of his lungs, trying to alert people, but hey, there's no sound in space. There's no motherfucking sound in space. There's no motherfucking sound in space. What can I say? And all right, BB. Okay, and he tries and he attacks you, Hotaru, twice. AJ, close the door right this second. Go into your room, AJ. It's fine. Boop, boop. Misses both of them. Go to your room, AJ.
Yeah, both of those.
I'm sorry. Go to your room, please. Close my door.
Can I do redirection? No, I can't. Right.
It's only if it hits. I think it's only if it hits, and you need to use it. I don't think if it doesn't. So no one else knows, and the only people who, so as it's their turn, people are just walking. They don't know what the fuck's going on and stuff like that. It is patrolling, and there are certain people who think something's up. I'll roll a D20. They do not notice anything. They're like, oh, it's kind of quiet over there. It's whatever. It's probably must have been the wind. As they just walking around and stuff like that, and they're like just boop boop. Like, damn, my footsteps were kind of quiet over there. That's weird. Maybe I was just being tipsy-toesy, twinkle toes.
One of them's over there sort of tapping his shoe against the floor to figure out if he's just discovered he's stealth or is actually something weird.
One guy's like, oh man, I gotta tell the boss about this one. But
magic shrooms.
They're just am I high? Yeah. Am I high? But no one comes into your sphere of aggressiveness. So Leng,
I can't imagine the fear on this guy's eyes as I suddenly emerge.
I'm putting the context as this guy shot two fireballs. Basically, it's like two elemental strikes, two fireballs at whatever was in this direction. All he sees is a guy in front of him and a guy kind of further back, and they hit the walls and stuff like that as he panics. And as that happens, and that last fireball kind of like hits this wall, he just sees Lang approach him like Dio. He's just, and motherfucker just pulls up on him. And what do you want to do to this poor soul?
Yes, I get to do this. So, bonk. Is he down?
The second one doesn't hit. No, he's not.
Order.
Okay. Yes, he is down. It was barely down.
What I like to do is I'd like to come leaping out of the shadows, connect my quarterstaff with his kneecap so it brings him to his knee.
Yeah.
And give him give him 1-2, like a jab and then a heavy down thrusting knuckle to the temple, knocking his ass out. I need I need those bounties, man. Good bounties.
You need them. Is it? I think it is dead or alive.
Dead or alive? All right, I'll come back and kill him.
It's obviously. I mean, it's obviously less than dead, but
yeah.
My bad.
We should probably definitely try and keep some of them alive because we need them.
You knock him out, and he is disconnected from the server.
Yeah, I punched him as hard as I could in his temple. So,
can you guys see any from where you are?
I'm gonna do like a
There was a waterbender in the room to the left. That was what I saw.
I'm gonna say, yes, there's one.
There's one.
I'm gonna point, and I'm gonna say there's one right here too.
Yep. So hang on, wait. So if I was standing there,
we are in an area of silence, so you have to do sign language.
2.
Yeah. You guys.
Three.
Sign language like point at someone and you point at an area and you put 1 or 2.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! As I fucking beat him to death with my maul.
Okay.
And again.
Cheers.
Do you? Ooh. Do you
Man's getting sledgehammered.
Do you have another attack? Or is that it?
That is my 2 attacks.
Okay.
But I can probably do a bonus action to probably fuck him up a little bit. Let's have a look. I have at least 1 bonus action around here. It's not really a bonus action, but I could do this, I suppose.
Is it the wait? Hit it and let me see. I think I know what you were talking about.
Oh, what the hell? No, why is it not rolling? No. Why is that not going up? Bruh.
What just happened?
This works, but not this. What the hell?
I just saw rock boots appear.
No, it's not rock boots I'm trying to do. Hang on a second. I'm going to try and fix it.
I'm gonna look in your sheet and just tell me which one it was.
I was going to do the first one in that list. And for some reason I don't want to fucking know.
Rumble? Oh, Rumble.
Yeah. See?
Yeah,
Just fucking...
It's not working.
Fucking 0. It's because I didn't put anything in the target, maybe? No, there's not any other targets.
Attack the ground to create tremor. You can do this. I'm making a minute.
Hang on. I didn't put... Maybe if I put something in the target, it'll fix it. No, I don't want to do that. I want to...
He needs to make a dex anyway. So let's roll 20. What's your thing?
Nope. Okay. It's 14.
14, my bad. Man. He is prone. He's not prone, and he's not prone, and his chin hit the fucking ground so hard that he's like boozing in and out in consciousness. So like,
perfect.
He's not able to even fucking scream.
Yeah, you stay there.
I mean, he'll. It's like when you stand up too fast and the iron just wasn't about your body at the moment. That's what he feels right now. So in a little bit, he'll get back up. Next turn, he'll get back up. Or, yeah, next turn he'll get back up. Yeah. So, Hotaru.
Right. I am going to keep going past this guy. So, is this area a wall or is this open?
Man,
it looks like there's some distance.
It's supposed to be a wall. Hold up. It's weird.
If it's a wall and I shouldn't see past that, I'm just gonna keep walking until I see somebody.
I fix it.
Right. Well, I see a guy over here, and I'm going to signal to Lang that there's one this way, and hold my action for if he does anything. Well, actually, I'm at the end of the turn, so I can't do shit. I wait.
So is that it? While you are there, this guy fully gets up. Wu.
You're just asking for a slow, painful death. Just stay down.
And just like, the water from over here, he tries to hit you with a nice splash. Splash and take it.
Bro, you're just saying you're dead for it.
It's probably the most silent element than anything. Because This is water. So he goes, dupe. Ah, man. Here I go again. Everyone else.
So you have chosen death.
Everyone else is walking down, and that's just as this happens. Wu, you see,
bitch.
you see this guy
friends here.
But this guy just saw that this guy, you guys in the fight. But luckily for you, as he tries to scream, he is inside the magic zebra circle. So as he screams, he doesn't really notice that his screams don't mean shit. So he tries to attack you 2 times.
Fucking matrixing the ice beams.
This guy right here, Hotaru, is just walking and like, honestly, he doesn't really care too much about you because he just assumes when he rolled a 20. If it's anything above 15, then he notices you and he's in the fight.
God damn it!
All right, so right here, right here.
It's safe to say my hand knows who you are.
He can see you, but he's kind of actually also inside the circle. I don't make the rules, and he attacks you 2 times because he does not notice you. He does not know who you are. Fuck you and your friends.
Oof.
On that second attack, I'm going to do elemental redirection and send it right back at him.
All right, roll the damage. Oh, is it the same damage?
Yes.
Attack?
It's a straight counter.
Take some fucking burn damage.
All right, so if he rolled above a 15, I was gonna have him smack the wall and knocked out. But he rolled under, and he smacks the wall, but he immediately gets back up. He's still inside the circle technically.
Should have made this like the biggest game of fucking tennis ever. Just keeps fucking passing it back and forth from each other till someone fucking fails.
Lang, is your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Hello, buddy. Do you have time to talk about shanks?
No.
I'm gonna fucking shank him with my throwing knife.
Hold up. 9
17 plus 17.
Minus 17, which equals negative. So he's fucking deceased.
As I stab him once in the kidney, then once in the fucking lung, I'm gonna yank him as hard as I can back into the circle, so he doesn't make any sound.
So he goes back in the circle right underneath you, and he doesn't make a sound going down. Wu?
So you just took out the person that I countered.
This dude here,
Perfect.
I don't really want to kill him, but I want him to knock him the fuck out. So the 2 attacks I have is pocket sand and the fucking sledgehammer. Personally, I think if I fucking pocket sanded him, he'd probably just go out, but that's up to you.
If you pocket sand him, he'd go out.
Like, say if he died from the next attack, I don't really want to kill him. I just want to knock him out.
Oh, you can choose whether or not.
Yeah, so I'll just probably just like slightly caress his face with my maul, not too hard though to kill him, just to basically knock him out.
All right, so Bunkum. Okay.
Oof.
That miss.
I'm going to use my
Extra attack? Do you have extra attack?
Let's have a look real quick. I do have extra attack, but I don't really want to fucking use it. I was going to use it on this guy up here. Oh well. I guess I'll just fucking do it again.
I mean, he's going to get... This guy's... Okay. You hit him again?
Yeah.
So use the base of your maul, and you just dupe him as he gets up the fucking temple.
And then
he goes...
I'm going to move up to here. And then I'm going to use my rumble again. So that guy's going to make a dex save. And maybe this guy that's behind this wall. It's a 20-foot radius.
He rolled
the DC is 14, so...
He doesn't... is there like an option? Like, what is it? Is he? What happens if he passes? Does it just not get rolled?
It does nothing to him.
All right. Give me a few seconds because motherfucker AJ is weak. But I'll be back in a minute. Hotaru, playing your next movements.
Okay, well, since I haven't seen anything except that guy that I just played tennis with, I'm gonna backtrack because I noticed none of my guys are in vision. I turn around, everyone is gone.
I'm fine, don't worry about it. I'm just chilling back here with my boys.
Backtrack and see where the hell everyone went.
Yeah, I'll near the end of that wall that you're phasing through at the moment.
Right about here.
Yes.
I still don't see shit. So I use my movement backtracking and just wasted a shitload of time. I'm gonna use produce flame around here and make another light.
You stand the color.
I'll draw a shape there. Just there. And it's gonna be purple.
Fucking purple fireman.
I've got to keep up a theme while we're rolling through this place. So yeah, I basically just make fire and that's all. Because I wasted all my movement looking for Wu.
Yeah, you guys are off somewhere, and meanwhile, I'm just over here having a blast.
Oh wait, I've got an extra tile of movement. Because that's 25 feet. Fuck! Still don't see anything.
Oh, there's not many more. My brain's about to pass myself, so. But to be honest, I think there's like one dude here, and maybe something with you guys. And there's not much.
I don't see anything in my line of sight.
What about you, Vic?
Oh, yeah, no one's over here on my right so far.
I'm hoping it's just these last two.
Yeah, I guess we have.
I'm right over here, by the way.
Yeah, I'm over here on the very right of the map still. So I don't know if you guys can see what I'm pinging.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, just about, yeah.
Yeah, I'm right here.
I'm here. And Wu is God knows where.
Yeah.
In the dungeons. We're never gonna see him again. I was just like lackadaisically walking through, and I turn around. Everyone's gone. This is an odd pause. We got an impromptu break.
Yes. Oh, you guys should
right.
probably look at memes chat. I posted something fire. Oh, he's back.
What do you guys?
Oh, you're back.
Yes, I am back. Hotaru, what did you want to do?
I made a flame up at the area where the new pink rectangle is. I'm moving it around a bit.
So right
it's
here?
Also purple because I'm keeping a theme. And I spent my movement backtracking looking for Wu. And didn't find him, but got to the corner of the room about here.
Okay. Is that it?
That's all I could do.
Okay, so there, the meme Lotus, Hotaru, you're gonna get smacked 2 times, my guy. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules, LMAO.
Well,
I don't make the rules. I just make them and enforce them.
I'm so glad that everyone has shit hits because that doesn't do anything to me.
I mean, I wish they were rolling like this when I was fucking 1v1ing these fuckers. I can tell you that much.
You fucking wish. Wu, is your turn?
Fucking Wu's having his revenge this week. Not just the men, but the fucking women and children too. Bring them out.
Oh wow, Mr. Krabs. Goodbye to those two.
I mean, it's tens, man, tens.
I know, but I don't think 10's gonna hit this fucker.
Ugh.
No, it's not.
I wish we had good. What? These are the
2 frees, oof.
As he throw knives over at him and miss completely, he like looks around, seeing what the fuck that noise was, and he's a fucking cup and like a bunch of knives, kind of like on the ground. He's like, "What the fuck is this doing?" As he picks it up. And is that your turn?
For my movement, I'm gonna kind of step back a little bit, kind of like use the shadow to hide a little. See if he's gonna come over here to his buddy, and then I'm gonna fucking whack him. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna catch him.
Wu?
Gonna give it to you. Oh, fuck.
Jizz.
Oh man.
A 5 is the
That's
best
it.
roll we've seen for a while.
Do me dirty like that. Overall, well against that guy down there. He got fucking domed.
Alright, that does hit. 13 does. And
That's it for me. I can't do much else.
Hotaru?
It is what
Right.
it is.
I'm gonna go into this room. Oh, fuck.
Yes, help me, oh mighty friend.
Right.
I mean,
So
silence.
I'm gonna run up to Mr. Waterbender here, and where am I unarmed? There.
Yeah, go
flaming
back to your
fist.
fucking go back to your fucking polar caps, you little bitch boy. Yeah.
Flaming fist, and if that doesn't kill him, I have things that can. Let me know.
Wait. Almost. You're almost there.
Right, extra heat because these deal fire damage, and I can do it each time.
Alright.
Yeah, wouldn't they get doubled for the crit?
No, it's a different ability.
Yeah, but wouldn't it, because it's doing fire damage twice to somebody, be double damage for the fire? Or like
No, extra heat is a dice roll.
Ah, damn.
But either way, you do bring him down as you just smack him with your fucking fist and
Yeah.
flame.
Bender / firebender supremacy. Go back to your polar caps. We're gonna melt you.
Okay, so it's their turn now. They're just, people who don't know what atrocities beyond the Avatar Horror Convention is happening.
Not just the men.
They were animals, and I punched them all.
They were like animals, so I fucking mauled them to death.
Right?
Geneva Convention doesn't exist in my reality.
Yes, sir. You mean the core convention? That's what we're
I'm gonna
calling
come
it.
over here, grab my knives. Let's see, that was 24.
I mean, from what I've seen of Cora and her practices and beliefs, they definitely wouldn't be naming the peace fucking law about over her. She's not exactly Miss Peaceful.
No, not at all. She's no Aang.
Shank.
Nah.
They all folds one day.
Shank.
I mean, you could have that event, but we'll go with that. I don't think that kills, but actually, hold up. Wait, that minus 6.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, there's Earthbender here, Firebender here.
All right. If we know that information, we'll fuck him up.
you shank Buddy O'Pal in the fucking spine, and he fucking goes down. I don't know. He goes down.
As my
man's on the ground.
As my bonus action, I'm gonna go through one of my vials of snake venom and apply it.
Jeez. No prisoners.
I mean, we have one prisoner. We don't need any more.
Yeah, we only need 1 to 2. That's about it.
I burned the guy in front of us half to death.
The guy behind us is fine.
Half to death? No, you burnt him to death. He's dead. Wait,
man's face looks like fucking.
Who over here did you guys spare? You guys didn't spare any of these guys over here. I don't think so.
No, I killed the Earthbender with a fucking sword. That guy's dead.
I know this guy is alive. I think that's the only guy who's alive.
Yeah, this dude's chilling.
This guy.
I do plan on taking these 2 prisoner after all. That bounty is nice. So
Who?
fucking wank dank. But as a precaution, though, as my bonus action, Dean, I did coat my knives with a new way of poison.
Oh man!
Serpent venom, I mean. So I went through 1 vial. I got 9 snake venom vials to go.
Here we go again. All right, Wu.
How'd you get the venom out? Do you have to like fucking milk the damn things?
Yes, you milk the snakes.
No, I purchased it with my money.
How did they get it though? That's what I want to know.
Vic, you're going to that thing at 9, right? Or at 8, right? Armor?
I'll finish this first. This is more fun.
All right. All right, Wu, it's your turn.
So this is like a staircase, right?
Yes, it's like the stairs going a little bit further down. It's not like really far, but it's like a little few steps down.
All right.
Oh, it got pushed back? Okay.
Yeah, got pushed back by an hour.
I mean, granted, we have. I did plan this for till 8 o'clock, so I just wanted to know. I mean, I only have a few more minutes.
I see a dude over here. So.
Oh man.
He's standing there in the fire, looking all menacing and stuff.
Yeah, menacingly.
Yeah,
all right.
Fucking Patrick, come on. I think I'm gonna do from here. I'm not sure what my range on this is. Does it say? Son of a bitch.
Well, you're 45 feet from him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the range. So I'm gonna hold my action basically with my maul, and hopefully he'll come up and try and hit me.
All right. So Hotaru.
Right.
I'll tell him there's one over here.
One over here. Right. Gonna. Oh dear God! The page froze.
Yeah.
So moving down 30. Well, this is all 25 feet. Okay. I can move up to here. I see 2 goons. Earthbender is priority number 1. Fucking. What can I do that goes at that range? 25-foot cone. That looks like about 25 feet.
At this point, anything you guys do, attack-wise, will be noticed. It's like having a Glock.
Yeah, we're also more than like 30 feet away from Leng now, so we've lost that plus 10.
Yeah, I'm going to use flamethrower. It's a save.
Oh man. On which one?
On Earthbender. Oh man. And whenever he takes that, I do extra heat because that deals fire damage.
So as this Earthbender is like walking, he's patrolling, he's looking this way, and he's like, "Hey man, later on, do you want to go to a bar?" As he turns around, facing back where he thought his friend was gonna be, and there's nothing but a fucking blast, a Charizard blast of a flamethrower hitting this motherfucker in his entire body, and he's able to pull up a little bit of earth to block it, but the heat is fucking crazy for him. So he's
going to a bar, right? Behind bars.
Yeah, he's gonna meet Cora. He's gonna meet Cora.
So that was my attack and movement. I don't know of any other bonus actions. So
and as you end this guy looks pretty like fucked up, but he's not down. As this guy's alerting, and he's like basically yelling, "Guys, there's intruders!"
Oh shit!
Notice not exception.
I'll ring the alarm.
LMAO, no, it's not. Okay, so is that it, Hotaru?
Yeah, that's all I can really do.
All right, so this is where everyone on this side rolls well. So boom, boom, and
oh shit! He's got this fucking weighted dice, man.
That is for Hotaru.
Right.
And
so for the first attack, I'm gonna redirect at him. If it's higher, it redirects. There you go.
So one redirect.
So it's just a 4 that hits, and you do hit him with that 7, and
I take the 4 that hits me.
And for Hotaru again, because this is all he can see. Do I don't think that hits.
No, neither of those hit.
Oh, actually, I lied. Not Lang's turn. So right now they let me see. No, they. Okay. Actually, yeah, they did. So this guy is boop, and prepare an action or just get ready. And as that happens, let's see.
Another challenger has entered the arena.
This guy, Lang, doesn't see anything, but he's running over here.
Okay.
And that is it, Lang. It is your turn.
Oh, poor guy.
Hey, it's the evil world we live in.
It really is an evil world, but I also like money. Bonk, bonk.
Oh.
I ain't done yet. Where are your bros? Oh yeah, then since he now know I'm there. Order.
Oh, man.
He's dead.
I'm knocked out with a cracked skull.
That's even worse.
You gave him a cerebral hematoma.
All right, so
Even osteoporosis.
all of them hit. So yeah, 8 minus 8 minus 13 minus 6 minus 8, and you do take him down. You do give him polio.
I fucking hell.
He's fucking dead. He's dead. Oh, actually, worse that. Do you want to knock him out or kill him?
Yeah, I want to knock him out. It's that bounty money.
All right, he's knocked out. So the kill will be if they have a skull on the top right, but knocked out.
Oh, and then since that was only like 20, and since I have the 15 feet of movement left, I'm gonna go right here. And then I turn in a defensive position.
All right, so these will be the last. After you guys take these guys out, it'll be the end of the session. So beat these niggas up.
Will do. So I'm gonna put my earthen boots on, which I'll just roll real quick so you can see what they do.
Yep.
So there we go. So I will move my now 40 feet this way. And one for each. So first one for the earthbender. Oh, son of a bitch.
Miss.
And then second one for the firebender. Oh!
Damn.
Golly. That 22. Okay.
Night.
But it does severe damage to him. As you smack him in the head with a fucking pebble. I'm just kidding. A fucking giant boulder. You smack him in the fucking top.
Probably lost some teeth or something in that one. But that's me done.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
It's harder.
Right, so I see these people that Wu just ran up to. I am going to get about 30 feet closer to them. And this firebender, old buddy. I don't like him one bit, and he's the one that called out for help. So I am going to take him out with extreme prejudice.
Oh man, here we go again. Okay, did I miss?
Right.
No, mind, no extreme prejudice here.
No extreme prejudice anymore.
None at all.
I just sort of sit there T-posing like, cause fuck, that was my action.
Anything else?
I don't have bonus actions.
That's tough. All right, so
get some bonus actions.
This guy's right here is gonna go right here, and not with advantage because they're not directly behind. But boop to Hotaru. You're gonna smack him, and for the guy in front of Wu, boop.
I'm going to use my emergency armor, which is a D6, so hopefully it'll fucking save me.
It
fucking did.
That's a 6. That's hot. So
my AC is now 21 for that round.
Oh, for that round? Okay, so they don't hit you. And not learning his lesson too much, Hotaru, this fireman is going to smack you twice.
Right. Same thing as I did previously. Elemental redirection. How many times do I have to teach you this? Like, fuck.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Here we go again.
Honestly. Okay, so, Leng, you have advantage on these because they don't know you're there. They were only alerted to this room. And they only saw 2 enemies, so they don't know about what's happening.
Come on, just walk behind them and just fucking cut their throats open.
Can I just grab them by the heads and smash their heads together?
You'd have to roll a strength check for
I know,
that.
I ain't gonna do that though. What I am gonna do, however, is I got one more key point to pull this off, so after.
I mean, I get the advantage on the dude.
Yeah, advantage, yeah.
One bonk for you, one bonk for you, one punch in the back of your head for you, and another punch in the back of the head for you.
Bonk,
right.
bonk. That Earthbender's having a good day.
Right.
I like to imagine like I elbowed one of them as hard as I could in the back of the head.
The Earthbender is actually out because you hit him with the maul, right? I want to make sure.
I know. I hit the other dude with the maul. I missed with the Earthbender.
Hit this guy, right?
I crit on the Firebender.
All right, so the Firebender is down, but the Earthbender is still up. I just want to make sure he's smacked.
I
But Earthbender is looking woozy. It did have a maul to the back of his head. he was trying to fight back when he couldn't.
Then we're gonna fucking maul this dude a lesson or two.
All right, and that seals the deal.
So,
everyone you do the X, you guys are out of combat.
What about this
everyone you see with an X is just knocked out. Everyone
the guy behind us.
Right here. Oh my god! Hey, he ran away. Smack him.
I will smack him. I actually have an extra attack.
Fucking
anyway,
flamethrower. Finish the job.
It wouldn't have been a crit, but if he's gonna run away, it'd be a fucking crit.
Oh, he's showing his back to me. Yeet.
He was smacked up a little bit anyway. So, golly, beat him up, work him out.
But if you want to call it here, then we can basically just have a little exploration before we pick it up next game anyway. So let's have a little look around.
Yeah, if you guys want to look around, you guys can.
Yeah, we'll look around next session.
Before we forget, I'd like to drag the 3 unconscious people right here. Before we
I think we'll watch one of each element.
Put them in some chairs, tie them to the dummies.
There's more than 3. There's actually I think there's 4.
There's someone in the hall.
There's a waterbender over here somewhere.
Actually, there's 5. There's 5 because actually, did you kill this guy?
There's a waterbender here which I didn't kill.
And actually, there's 6.
Fuck it, look at that, boys. But it's a better body count than I thought we'd have.
Everyone else is dead. Other 6 are dead. Or other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are dead.
Oh well.
Well, 50% casualties. That's pretty good considering we have an assassin.
Well, my job is killing, but also information collecting, and these guys will provide valuable information. Yeah. And not only that, there's a bounty on their heads too, and I will split the bounty with you.
Wonderful.
But yeah, basically.
How much was it, God? 100 gold per head?
Yeah, alive 100 and 50 dead.
Yeah,
so
as the spirits just commune to me, 50 dead, 100 alive per head.
I can't wait to hear Xie Leng just say wrong answer and accidentally kill one of these guys. Accidentally and
can't wait for the LMAO, I don't care, and it kills them. All right, so that is the end of combat, and that's the end of everything in the session. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Had fun.
That was fun.
Same time.
It was nice to get back into this.
Same time.
Yeah, we'll do. See you in a bit.
Sorry, Hubs, you left. I gave you Airbender, but you didn't want to play it.
And just like that, he's gone.